it's Amy with A to Z Stamping, and today I wanted to make a card using the Letters for You stamp set. Now this is one of those stamp sets that I think everyone who's a scrapbooker should own. This stamp set, well, it stamps the letters. They are kind of watercolor wash. The images are only at 50% here on this cover, so they're double the size. They're all 2-inch letters. Let me open this up here. Okay, so here's the size of the actual letters. All right, so can you kind of see that? So they're 2-inch letters, and they stamp kind of watercolor-ish. And so it comes with each individual letter of the alphabet, plus there are different punctuation. And then there are coordinating framelits, letter framelits that come with these. Let's see, right here. And these ones are called the large letter framelit dies. And so for each of the stamps, there's a framelit that goes with it. So this is great for, like I said, scrapbooking, because you can cut out any words you want. But it also works well on cards. A lot of standard A2 cards, you could fit 4 or 5 letters across. So it's fun. You can cut out different words. So I think this is a really great stamp set to own. But I wanted to show you how you can make cute cards with this stamp set as well. All right, so let's get started. I'm gonna I haven't actually made this card yet. We're just gonna I'm gonna kind of wing it. So you guys will have to bear with me on this one. But I needed an anniversary card. If my sister's watching this, hi Tina, don't look. But I need an anniversary card for them. They have my sister and brother-in-law's 9-year anniversaries coming up. And so I wanted to make something. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this soft sky. This just 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock, and I'm going to, sorry, my trimmer's upside down. Okay, so I'm going to cut this at 5.5 just to make a standard card. Let's see, 5.5. All right, set this aside. And then I'm going to score it at 4.25. Okay, and this is going to be my card base. So my card is going to open this way. Okay, oh, did I score that wrong? Let me check this again. 4.25. Is it being sloppy? Nope. 5.5. Did I cut sloppy? Nope. Okay. So let me fold this and grab my bone folder here and give it a nice score. Okay, so this is going to be my card base. Okay, and I'm going to set this aside. There we go. Okay, and then I am going to take, I've got this foil. This is from the Foil Frenzy suite. And I can't remember what the paper's called. It says right here at the bottom though. But it's from the Foil Frenzy suite, and it comes in 12 by 12. And I think there's maybe 4 different colors. So they all come on this craft paper, and then they all have this metallic. So this is in the soft sky. So it does coordinate with this. I don't know if you can see that real well. But I'm going to take this, and I'm going to layer this next. So my card is 4.25 by 5.5. So I just want to go a quarter smaller. So I'm going to go 4 by 5.25. Okay. And then I think, so I can set these pieces aside. And then I think the last, sorry, just a second, guys. All right. And then I think the last little bit, see, this is going to go here, and then I need one more piece, and I think I'll go with this right here. So this is another piece from the Foil Frenzy in the soft sky, and I'm going to cut this. I'm just going to make, I want it to go this way, and I just want to make a little border, so probably 2 inches. So I'm going to cut this at 2 inches. Wait, do I want to do 2? Yep, I'm going to do 2 inches. Nope, I'm going to do 1.25. 1 3/4. There we go. 1 3/4 by 5.25. Okay. Okay, and I think that's all the paper cutting I need to do. So I can set my trimmer aside. All right. Oh, I just did that backwards, didn't I? I don't need it. See, guys, this is why I shouldn't wing cards. Okay. It needs to be by 4. So it needs to be 1 3/4 by 4. There we go. That makes a lot more sense. All right. So that's going to go right over the top like this. All right. And I'm also going to take one of our white paper doilies, and I'm going to set that right in the back. And then this will go like so. Okay, and then I want something to go right here over the top. So I'm going to take some more soft Sky Cardstock. And I think, what do I want to do here? I want to cut out a 2 1/4. Do I want to do 2 1/4? I think I'm going to do 2 1/4 inch circle. So let me grab my punch here. All right, so I have my 2 1/4 inch circle punch. And I'm going to, well, before I cut that out, I'm going to take the soft Sky. Nope. I'm going to cut my circle out. All right, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to cut the circle out. Okay, and that's going to go right here. All right. And then, let me put this away. I'm going to stamp with the J from the Letters for You. And I'm going to grab the soft Sky ink. And I'm going to stamp this. What am I doing? Doing it backwards. Okay. I'm going to stamp this onto just a scrap piece of Whisper White cardstock. So remember, this is a watercolor. The Letters for You, they stamp kind of watercolor. So it's not going to be a completely solid image. It's going to be a little bit missing. So let me just, okay, so let me just stamp this right on here. All right, I'm going to try it one more time. Okay, stamp, ink, 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 because I don't really like how that looks. I think the top of my J wasn't completely inked up. And I'm going to try it one more time. It might just be the way the J works. I haven't actually used the J yet. All right, one more time. All right, I'm going to go with that one right there. Okay, so let me grab my scrub, clean off my stamp. Let me spray it here. Okay, so we've got a wet side and a dry side. All right, and that's clean and ready to be put away. Okay, so now I'm going to take I want to cut the J out. So I have the framelit here from the framelit set. And what did we say that was called? The large letter framelit dies. And I have the J. Close my ink. Okay, and I'm going to, actually before I cut that, I'm going to stamp one more thing. I grabbed the Happy Anniversary stamp from the Teeny Tiny Wishes. Right here, the Happy Anniversary, because I wanted to say that on the card, and I'm just going to stamp that in the soft Sky also. All right, let's see. Happy Anniversary. Okay, and I'm going to stamp that just right up here. Happy Anniversary, perfect. Let me clean that off. Okay, now I can close this up. And I'm going to grab out the Big Shot really quick. Come on, stamp set. My pad is a little tough to close. Okay, so I'm going to grab the Big Shot here, and I'm just going to cut out this letter J real quick. So I just have the standard platform and the thin die adapter, a bottom plate. Okay, the paper, I'm going to put it right over the top of my J, just how I want it, just like so. Top plate. All right, and I'm going to run this through. All right, and that's it. Pull this out. Okay, there's my cute little J. I'm doing the letter J because their last name starts with a J. Okay. All right, and with my Happy Anniversary, I'm going to take the classic label punch here, and I'm just going to line that up and punch that right out. Happy Anniversary. Let's line that up exactly in the center. Punch. Okay, and I can close that and put it away. Okay, and now I think I can put my card together. My J is going to go right here over the top, like so. Okay. My Happy Anniversary, I think I'll decide where I'm going to put that. So let me grab I cleaned my workspace up, and now of course everything's put away, so now I can't find anything. Does that ever happen to you guys? Okay, so I'm going to grab my mini dimensionals here, and I'm going to stick those on the back of this so it's ready to go. And I'm going to wait to peel that off for just a second. And I need to grab my snail adhesive. Oh, snail adhesive, where? Actually, it's right here in front of me. Okay. Actually, I'm going to put some on the back of my J. Let's go right there, J. And let's put one right here. Okay. So I'm going to, let's see, let's put this together. So I'm going to put my doily down first. When you're gluing the doilies, you want to be careful because they are really super delicate and will tear rather easily. And I think I have more than one doily here. I do. Okay, so this is going to go right in the center toward the bottom, like so. And then I'm going to put this one right across, but I want to stick some ribbon on. So I'm going to grab, this is just our burlap ribbon. And I want a little piece, just a little bit wider than the paper. Cut that with my snips. And I'm going to take I'm just going to take some Scotch tape and wrap it around. 2 pieces of Scotch tape. And this is going to go here. And this is going to go here. All right, like so. And I'm going to stick a tiny bit of adhesive in there just to keep that down a little. Okay. And then I'm going to take some of our soft sky ribbon because I wanted to pull the soft sky back in. This is the 3/8 inch classic weave ribbon in soft sky. So again, I just want a piece that's a little bit longer. And I'm going to wrap this one around right over the top of the burlap. Okay. And again, I'm going to tape that down 1, 2 pieces. Okay, like so. And then while I have this down, I'm going to put adhesive on the back of this. So this is pretty bulky from all of this ribbon and tape, so I want to get a good amount on there. And I'm going to put this right on here like this. Okay, and then I'm going to take another little piece of this soft sky ribbon and just cut off a little piece, and I'm going to tie a little bow. Let's see, I'm going to tie the bow right over here. Right, so we're just going to go right here on this end. No, let's go this way. And through the loop. Okay, like so. Trim my little ends. Okay, like this. Looks good. And I'm going to pull it just a little bit tighter. Cute. Okay, there's my, actually I want my ends just a little bit shorter than that. Okay, and then I'm going to take my soft sky 2¼ inch circle here. Let me give it a bunch of adhesive. And this is going to go right here, kind of right in the middle of where the doily circle is. Okay. And then I'm going to take my J. Hold on. Seems like I need a little more adhesive under here to help this out. There we go. And I'm going to peel the backs off my J here. I do this all the time, you guys. I get the card front all ready before I glue it down, which I probably should glue it down before all these embellishments are on, but that's okay. We'll make it work. All right, so I'm going to stick my J right here on the front. J. Now the J is kind of a skinny, non-impressive letter, but like the A, the K, the M, they're all nice and big and really cool. Again, the letters are all 2-inch letters, whether you just stamp them or cut them out. Okay, and the last thing here is I have my little happy anniversary. Okay, let me peel these little mini dimensional off the back. Okay, where do I want to put it? I think I'll put it right here. Okay, and now got to get the adhesive on the back. This is what I was talking about. I should have probably glued this down first, but that's okay, it'll work. Okay, and this is going to go on our card base right here. And there we go. Isn't that cute? Okay. The only change I think I want to make is, I'm going to peel this off. I know, can you believe that? I'm going to peel this J off right here, and I'm going to stick dimensionals on the back. I think I want it to pop up. So let me just stick 1, 2, and 3. With all that ribbon, the burlap and all that, it's not sticking down very well. So I'm going to pop it all up. That's why I love dimensionals. Okay. 2, 3. Again, and it's going right there. There we go. Okay, there we go. Super cute. Isn't that so sweet, you guys? Look at that. Happy anniversary. So there you go. So there, that just shows how there's a lot you can do. Obviously, you could make any anniversary card, birthday card, whatever, and you could change the letter for whatever letter you want to work on the card. Sorry, I'm kind of being picky. I want that totally straight. Okay. Anyway, so there's my card using the Letters for You stamp set. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Check me out on Facebook at A to Z Stamping. We're a Facebook group. Find us there. Thanks, guys. Bye.